Timmy works my back and neck.
Good.
Yeah, a little bit. Chiropractor to do something.
Okay.
Okay.
You're the boss.
All right, wind check. It's coming from the east. Altimeter's set.
Mine's set.
Okay, ballast as needed. We got both of us. Belt secure and fastened, back, front and back.
Belts are secure.
And control trim.
So check your controls. Yeah. Just to accept the rubber.
Okay, and they're free and trim set correctly. And tow rope looks good. Rear canopy down and locked.
Connie, I guess the Pat can go home then.
Okay.
Okay, we're locked.
Oh, we're locked.
Front canopy coming down and locking.
This time you're going to have a line person.
Oh, okay.
So when you get the canopy down and when you're ready, she's going to level the wing for us. And then you're going to give her a thumbs up and holler clear at her, and you expect to clear back.
All right.
Okay.
It looks like the traffic's clear.
Okay.
Emergency is if we need to turn around at 200 feet, we can attempt to. Spoilers. Let me see. Check. Check on both sides. So, and then locking. Okay, looks like we're good to go.
Okay. So you shout clear.
Clear. Clear.
Okay. And wings level now. Steer with your feet.
All right.
So stay on the runway. Steer with your feet. Steer with your feet. Wings level. Nose up. Just like that. Not too high. Steer with your feet. Feet first.
Feet first. What's going on here?
So that was way too much stick and not enough feet. What you do now is you're in the prop wash.
Oh, okay.
So you got to use a lot more feet.
Oh. Okay, I'm out of it. But I'm not lined up with them.
Go to low tow when you're ready.
Alrighty. Going to low tow. Okay, I'm in low tow. Oh shit.
Not near enough feet there. Feet first. We're just a little bit too low.
Okay.
And still the nose is going back and forth, so stop it with the rudder.
Alright. So
that's good. Stay down there. And move over behind you. And that's the prop wash, right?
Right.
Okay, did you mean to come up?
Yeah, I meant to come up.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, but I didn't want to I want to get out of the prop wash.
Okay, I have the upright.
All right.
I'm going to go around the prop wash now, okay?
Okay.
The first thing I did when I took the airplane is move the trim forward, so I don't have to fight that all the time.
Alrighty.
Now we're going to fly out to the side with a little rudder and a little stick. We're going to go right out to the side of the tow plane, a little bit beyond tail wheel and main wheel. Do you see that?
Yeah.
And then we're going to go down. We're going to try to go straight down. All the way to low tow, which is right about there. And then we ease off the rudder. The sailplane goes to the right. When we go across the bottom, we're going to go out to the right side now. Notice where the nose is pointing. We're going to go right out to the right side. Now we're far enough out. Now we're going to start up. And here it takes some outside rudder, lots of it, maybe some wing down. Come all the way up to high tow and then get off the rudder. We'll let it slide back in behind. And right here we make a little turn in his direction. We're going straight. You got it. You do it. Go around that prop wash to the left. Go rudder and stick. More angle of bank. More angle of bank. More rudder. Move out there. Do this. Okay. Now we can go down. We want to go straight down. Stay out here. Down. Stay out here. But here you have to put your wing down to the outside. So there's that bottom corner. Now you can let it go across the bottom. Don't go any lower. Don't go lower. And go out to the right now. So right rudder. Right rudder. Right wing down. More. Right wing down. Do it. Do it. Do it. More rudder. You got more rudder? Come on up now. Come straight up. Stay out here. You got rudder. Stay out here. Level out now. Stay level with him. Little turn in his direction. Not bad for your first one. Come up a little bit. And move over behind you. So you're not using enough rudder right now.
Okay.
But I have the airplane.
Alright.
So when we release from tow, we want to be right behind him. Normal loads on the tow rope. I've looked to the right, I've looked to the left, and we're clear. When I see the rope jump away, I'm going to pull up a little bit, I'm going to make my right turn.
Okay.
So when we're clear, I've got a beautiful position now. I'm going to pull the release. I want you to watch the rope, okay?
Alright.
Here we go. So with the rope, I just pull the nose up. I forget the tow plane now. Rudder, stick, put the nose where I want it, and roll out and go straight. Now I'd head for home or go straight or whatever I want to do. You have the airplane. I want to go straight. I want to go straight at about 50 knots. Got 50 knots yet?
Am I going too fast?
Yes?
Okay.
Oh no, you're right on.
Alright.
And I'd like a lazy left turn now. Lazy left turn.
Left?
Left, Rudder 2. So lazy means shallow.
Okay.
And steepen it up now. I have the airplane.
Alright. I didn't quite see what you meant.
So, let's see. Can we finish this turn? Can we make another turn? Yeah, just barely. I'm looking for lift along the hill. We've got to be careful we don't run into the hill. There's some lift here. So anytime we're close to the ground, we'll keep the airspeed up. So I'm flying a little faster than I'd like to. I'm looking for a piece of lift here on the end of this hill. I want to start a left turn. Hopefully we'll come into a lift here. the top of it. So stop your turn here. Slow down a bit. I'd like about 50 right now. You're going to follow the top of the hill, right?
Oh, okay.
So what's neat about that is that you're the one that has to decide when to start to turn, when to stop, and how much to turn. And I'd like to slow down just a couple of minutes. How's your speed?
Yeah.
And let go of the stick now? Oh, okay. So why don't you bring the trim back with it? First fly the airplane. So fly the airplane at 50 knots, the attitude you want. And then trim it. So you have the airplane, I want 50 knots. I've got the trim, okay?
Alright.
So you're flying the airplane. Don't let the attitude change. Don't let it change. Just fly it at 50 knots. And don't let the attitude change. Fly 50 knots. Attitude. Attitude. Don't let it change. Don't let it change. So that's how you fly all the time, Aaron. You don't care where the trim is. You fly the airplane where you want it, but then you trim until the pressure's gone. As soon as you have a chance. You have it.
Okay.
So now you fly the airplane and trim to it. And I'd like a stall and recovery straight ahead. Nice and easy. Nice.
Okay, and I think we're stalling.
Okay. Okay, I'd like a shallow right turn.
Clear.
Shallow.
Alright.
Keep it turning shallow, stall it and recover.
Stall in the turn.
Uh-huh. Easy on the right rudder. Easy on the left stick.
Okay, I think we're stalling.
Okay, and I have the airplane.
Alright.
So when you do that one,
Yeah.
don't try to roll out of the turn until after you've recovered. So follow me on this. So
Alright.
here we got our shallow turn, nose is up. And there's a stall.
Alright.
I just go straight forward.
Yeah.
Now I can roll out.
Alright.
And then I can go back in the turn if I want to. You got it. Do it again to the right.
Alright.
Shallow turn. Just like that. Easy on the right rudder. Easy on the left stick. There's your stall, so I'll get off the aileron. Now you can roll out, rudder and stick. Bring the nose back where you want it. That was excellent. Give me one to the left.
Okay. Get that angle and bank, and then stall it out. Whoa, this one's coming faster.
Stay with it.
Whoa. That one was a little funky.
And we better head for the entry point.
Okay.
So when the airplane starts speeding like that, that's the time to recover. Just pretend it's a stall, and get the nose down and recover.
Alright.
So part of what we're looking for when I have the airplane, part of what we're looking for when the airplane stalls is the quietness and the sloppiness, the way the airplane feels.
All right.
Along with the buffeting of the airplane.
Okay.
I thought I had a bubble here. You have the airplane, so we'll continue to turn and then we'll head for the entry point.
Okay, so come across the runway.
We're going to make the same pattern we made last time.
All right. Keeping the left wing down a little bit.
It's working for you, isn't it?
Yeah. A little too much there.
The airplane?
All right.
You have the airplane, and we'll go to the entry point again. Thought I had a thermal there that I could catch for it, but we didn't. So when it gets a little bit bumpy, don't fight the sailplane too much.
Okay.
Just kind of let it fly through it and help it to do what you want it to do. So what are you going to do now?
I guess I'm gonna start thinking about turning over. Turning to
So
the.
I'm going to let you do it now.
Alrighty, I guess I can start my turn over. So
Don't get too slow. Stop the turn right here. That'll get us a little closer to the downwind leg. And then turn now into your downwind leg.
okay, traffic check. Spoilers check. Wind direction from the east. Airspeed check. I'm going a little faster since we're close to the ground.
You're just fine.
Okay, I'm start thinking about doing my downwind.
Okay, so you look at the airport, see what it looks like, and see how you feel, and then decide to turn whenever you decide to turn. And make it nice and crisp, and then use your spoilers now. Whatever you think you need that's going to do the job all the way home. So that's probably not enough. I'd go like this. Don't turn yet. Don't turn too early. Okay. Nice. start steering with your feet. Steer with your feet. I want the nose right up the runway. Right up the runway. You do it. Steer with your feet. Steer with your feet. Wings level. Steer with your feet. Hold it off. Steer with your feet. Steer with your feet. Wings level. Steer with your feet. Okay, taxi to the left. Taxi left. Wings level. Not too far. Don't run into the ditch.
Alright. Now that was epic. Alrighty. Okay,